Hi everybody, my name is Erin and I am a makeup artist. So what am I doing today, you ask? Because I seem to be all made up, right? I mean, look around. Contours done, blushes done, bronzing is done, brows done, lashes done. So you know what's left? Shadow. Today is a day of shadow. It is a eyeshadow tutorial, and the palette I am picking from today is the twiLight palette, okay? Now, you guys may not like the movie. It's not about the movie. You guys forget about the movie. Seriously. It doesn't matter what it's called. What matters is the actual palette of colors and what they can do. Do you know what I mean? This is by ColourPop. So, yes, there you go. I want to do a very nice eye with a few different levels of gradients of colors for you, so you can see how a eye goes. So first color we're going to go into, we've set our eyes, right? So like they're all set. Well, that one's set. I swear I set that one. I set that one, did I not? Anyway, this will set it if it's not already set. But no, I'm joking. I really did set them. So I'm just gonna give them a wash of color. And it's this nice color here, right there. Nice wash of color there. Just a gentle, you know, wash of color over the mobile lid. And the mobile lid is the eyelid. And for those of you who don't know. So there you go. Wonderful, hey? Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. So there we go. There's one small color, very small color. That's not the bam color either, you guys. So don't worry, there's more bam to come. So we're going to wash the other eye in that color. So let's just get situated and give this eye a good wash of color. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, so you can see now our eyes have a bit of color, right? Now what I want to do is I want to start building in the crease, okay? So I'm going to cut into the crease. I'm going to transition this color and I'm going to go into the crease with this color right now. The lighter color is the transition color. Okay, guys, That's why it's there. That's why I laid it down first, you guys. I have my reasons. You know what I mean? I do have my reasons. And so, I'm going to play in the crease with this hearty color. It is ever so nice. It is a hearty color. It's a gorgeous color. It really brings out my eyes. Wow. Yeah. Bringing out the cool eyes there. Who knew, right? Right. So we're just going to windshield wiper this in, kind of, sort of, just gentle, as gentle can be, because I really don't want to pull on my eyelids, you guys. It's bad for your eyelids. It causes them to get wrinkly before they actually need to get wrinkly. You know what I mean? So don't do it, it's bad. So yeah. So make sure you're very gentle with your eyes. Very gentle. Use a light hand. Okay, so you guys can all see this, right? Good, you can. I'm glad you all can see this. It's great. It's fantastic color. And then once I'm confident that this has been blended enough in this crease. Cause see, I'm like as bad as a lot of people. You gotta trust the process, right? You ever hear a makeup artist say that? They'll say it all the time. You have to trust the process. And you just do. Things take time. You just gotta trust the process. And the process takes time. So, you know, the bam, it doesn't happen right away, guys. Even though the kitten wants it to. She's not in charge. Yeah, tell her that is right. So, okay. So this is called Irrevocably. So that's the color that we are using in the crease. And you heard me tap my brush off, did you not? Hope you did, because it's a very important thing to do. If you do not remember to tap your brush off, you could deal with massive fallout, and you don't want that. See, I have some, even though I tap my brush off, right? But that's okay. It's okay. You're allowed. And I'm blending on the top of my finger because it's just easier sometimes to blend things out. There we go. It's gorgeous. I think it is anyway. This is a gorgeous color, you guys. Very gorgeous color. And you will not believe what I have picked out for it to be set with. And I don't mean set with, but paired with. Oh, there we go. Just in the outer V here. Just in the outer V. It's fine. Alright. So. Now. Yeah. You betcha. So, lately, I have been doing a little bit better than I had been doing before. Like I had mentioned that I wasn't doing so swell, not that long ago. I'm actually doing quite a bit better now, so that's a great thing. That's good news. You know, that's a win for me. Yay, win. Yay. Woot. So I'll take it. You know, I'll take anyone I can get. You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So I'm using a brush. Just because I'm like a hard line girl. Like my line is hard. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we don't want this touching our brow because we want to make sure we highlight the brow bone. But here comes the bam. I'm joking. I'm not showing it to you yet. I know I'm a something, right? Because I'm mean, because I'm not showing you guys yet. I know, right? How dare I? How dare I hold you all in such suspense? It's okay, guys. This is only like a 20-minute tutorial. It's not that long at all. Like, all my mascara is done. Everything's done, you guys, except my lips. So yeah, that's it. The eyeshadow and the lips. That's all I gotta do. And the lips don't take long. I mean, if you take a long time doing your lips, you aren't doing it right. You know what I mean? You do a long time doing your lips, you aren't doing it right. Or you're doing some kind of crazy look. I mean, that could be it too. You could be doing it right. It's just that you're doing something very different. And that's okay. Being totally different in the makeup industry is what makes a lot of people a lot of money. Do you know what I mean, you guys? Like, really, it does. Plenty of people get rich off of that. Off of being a little cray-cray. Do they still call it cray-cray? I'm out of the loop. They may call it something else now. I don't know. I really don't.
I say cray-cray.
I do too.
I'm older than you.
I know, but that's the thing. Do they
hip?
still say it?
I have no.
Like,
We need younger friends.
I know we do, right? Just ask them those questions. Look, the only reason we want to be friends. I'm joking. Yeah, the only reason we want to be friends.
Need you for your
lingo. Your modern lingo. It's a lie. It's only we. Oh, poor Zozos. That's my cat that you guys are hearing. She's not a helpless kitten. I swear on my life, she is not. She's a very loved. She's very spoiled. And she is not a kitten. asked her, though, she'd say she is. I'm sure she would. Actually, I know she probably would. Just to get your attention. That's why. She might be a little cray. Just a little bit. Don't tell her I said that, okay? She might come for me in the middle of the night. Oh boy. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, health-wise, do you guys ever hear about the time that I had to call the cops on the hospital? Yeah, that was fun. That was a whole lot of fun because, one, you have to convince the 911 operator that you're not some person that's locked up in what we call McNair. That's our psycho ward, right? And you have to convince them that you're not one of those people. And yeah, so once I got it conveyed that I was actually being, held under false imprisonment, they really took it seriously and said that they would send officers to the hospital in minutes. And they were right, because it wasn't many minutes later that there was a knock on my door. And I said, hello, and they said, can we come in? And I said, well, of course you can. Why are you asking? You do anyways. And they said, no, we don't. And they said, it's our CMP. I said, oh, yes, come in, please do. Sit down, have fun, let's have a chat. And they're like, yeah, let's. So why did you call 911? And I said, well, funny story. That's not funny. I'm being held under false imprisonment. And they're like, what do you know false imprisonment to be? I said, false imprisonment is when you block the only exit out of the building and stop someone, whether physically or psychologically. And they said, okay, so you know the law. That's great. Now, how do you prove it? I said, go ask the nurses if I'm allowed off this floor. So his partner walked away, and he came back and he said, she's not. And he said, why? I said, I have no idea. I said, they say it's because I smoke and I'm on oxygen. I've told them I'll turn my oxygen off when I'm out there. It doesn't pose that big of a threat. My best friend worked in oxygen systems in the Army, and let me tell you, he'll tell you there's no danger at all whatsoever. So you know what? Funny story. They went and talked to the nurses, got everything, and they came back and they said, look, it's the doctor that's ordered this. I said, yeah, but you know what? Every one of those nurses and every one of the other nurses that have been on in the last 2-3 months that I've been under false imprisonment, they said, whoa, you've been under false imprisonment for 2 to 3 months. They said, that is insane. They said, without you calling sooner, they said, you should have called sooner. And I said, see, I was always taught that unless it's an emergency, don't call the police. He goes, yeah, but it is an emergency when you're being held under false imprisonment. And I'm like, well, see, my mother never told me that. She kind of told me, like, life or limb emergency. And he goes, no, that's wrong. That is so wrong of her to teach you that. Anyway, it's not about that. What was about was they said, okay, well, we're gonna go and talk to these nurses, tell them they cannot hold you, tell them they have to let you off this floor, and we're going to also tell them that if you so choose, and you can press charges against the doctor and the nurses that stopped you. Can you name names? I said yes. All of them. He said, you know all the nurses' names? I said, the first one is yes, and I'm sure you can figure it out from there. And I said, we can. And he goes, what about the doctor? I said, I know her entire name. And he said, okay, great. He said, just sign here, because this is your affidavit. And he said, now, and sent me a statement. He said, now, make sure you get a hold of us again if they do not listen to what we have said, because we will come back and we will charge them, and there will be people leaving in handcuffs. And I was like, okay. So then, yeah, they went and talked to them, and the nurses were blown away, and they were very angry at me. Very angry at me. And I said, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything to me just because I exercise my rights to freedom. You can't do that, or I'll end up calling him again. And so, needless to say, they let it go. And I got to leave from then on forward whenever I wanted. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was one extreme case of an extreme doctor who is an extreme bully. But there's actually quite a few bully doctors in that hospital. Now I'm going to what's called Immortal. That's the Bam color. Do you like that guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's a cool color. It's a very cool color. Gerber.
He's good.
Package for Aaron. Okay, so now we're moving along a bit faster here because we want to be done soon, right? So, there we go. There's our nice eye color on. Isn't that a gorgeous eye? Nice head. Isn't it beautiful? Wait till I do the other side, you guys. So now I'm gonna move to the other side, and I'm going to hunk some down there, and I felt fallout. Felt it. I didn't even need to look. I felt it. But that's okay. When you can feel it, it's okay. It hasn't crunched into your face yet. Know what I mean, you guys? It hasn't smushed into your face yet, so you're okay. You're doing good. There we go, you guys. Fantastico. That looks fantastic, you guys. Look at that. That is our gorgeous eye tutorial for eye makeup. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys?
Beautiful.
Sweet. Treats just can't beat. So anyways, there we go. So that's done now for the eyeshadow. That is, we are done the eyeshadow. So you saw the blending process that you have to go through, and there's often a few different colors. Like I go into 3, 4 different, 5 different colors sometimes. So you gotta, just know what get your vision in your mind and just go for it. You know what I mean, guys? That's what I mean. So I'm just gonna do my lips quick, and I'll love ya and leave you, as they say. As you can see, I've highlighted my Cupid's bow. I will not forget to highlight my brow bone. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, this makeup artist has it all under control. All right. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. And there we go, everybody. That is, oh, just 1 second. There we go. Perfect. That's better. So there you go, everybody. Those are our lips. And these are our eyes for today. I hope you all enjoyed the show. And I will list everything I used for my face today, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial, and I will see you again very, very soon. In fact, Thursday will be another live. And for those of you watching that haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like and press notify, and please share with other people so that I can be shared with the world, so my joy can be everyone else's joy. You know what I mean, guys? So there you go. Take care. I love you guys. Bye.